Okay, so hopefully the battery won't die on me. It was kind of dying on me earlier. So I thought I would show you, oh, I guess I better turn this down. And knowing that everything is not actually that grand and stuff around here, let me change things around a little bit. So this is kind of a little bit more, I put water in with my food. Only because I'm not a big oil person, and I never really have been. And so I just cook, okay, so if you haven't caught a clue yet, I'm like a freak about my weight, because I have struggled with my weight since forever and 10 years. Not that I haven't mentioned that a few times before. So anyway, I learned how to quit using, I learned how to not use oil as much as possible anyway. And when I'm cooking regular for, if I've got people coming over, I do, and that's fine. So, and I'm going to have a piece of mahi-mahi tonight. And, and I'll steam that in with all of the vegetables, and so the juice from the vegetables, and then I'll put a little bit of spices in it, and it really is very good. I really like it. Sorry I look so wonderful. Actually, I was so thrilled today because I had an audition. I know. When do I have time for that stuff, right? But I do this play I've been doing it every year. I don't know whether I'll get a part, and I haven't done it every year. It's been a couple years I haven't got a part in it, but very fun. I love doing it. It's at the local theater right here in town. It's very small. It's called The Best Christmas Pageant Ever. It's very fun to do, and I'm very attached to Mrs. McCarthy, and I'm very attached to being Mrs. McCarthy. However, this year I'm hoping for Mom, but I don't know. I probably don't look much like Mom anymore. I'm kind of old. But, so the director, though, the producer called me and said, "What are you doing this afternoon?" And I said, "Well, I've got a couple of appointments and blah, blah, blah." So she asked me if I'd come down and help, and I said, "Sure, no problem." So I got dressed and I went down there, and I was helping Steve, who's the director, and he comes out a little while later and he looks at me and he goes, "You've lost a lot of weight." And I go, "I have. I've lost over 30 pounds. And he goes, "You look fabulous." And I was like, that is so cool, because I have not seen Steve since last year. So my weight last year made an impression on him. So I was thrilled. I was so happy that, that people, they know, they take notice of these things. So anyway, so whether or not I get a shot at the play this year is still yet to be seen. But I felt cool because the director noticed that I had lost all this weight. And actually I'm wearing makeup. Don't know if you can tell today. Here, I'll turn the lights on a little bit. Don't know if you can tell, but I am wearing makeup today. So maybe I look a little bit better than normal. I don't look so red in the face or something, maybe. I don't know. Maybe that light's a little bit too much, right? Oh, there we go. Maybe that's better. Anyway, so I felt great. Everything was cool. Ran out to Dr. Tozan's today and got a B shot because I've been kind of stuck a little bit at the 196, but I'm trimming. I mean, like these shorts, I can just pull them off. I'm still not quite out of them yet because they haven't fallen off yet, but I'm waiting for that part. So, but everything is I'm doing awesome. Starting Monday morning, I'm meeting up with a friend to do the workout thing in the morning so that I am not tempted to skip anymore. And that should help a lot. I'm still hopeful of making it down into the 180s by this Friday. I don't know if I'll actually make it to 180, but I'm really going to work hard at that. I'm going to up my water. I didn't get hardly any water today, so I'm really going to have to drink some tonight. I just didn't get a chance to get away from what I was doing, and I forgot to grab a bottle when I left the house, and I felt like an idiot. So, but other than that, I did really, really well. And, yeah, this is easy. Hey, if you're in the Portland area, call Dr. Tozan. They are doing a Biggest Loser for the weight loss program. And I didn't bring it in with me, did I? It's in my car. Here, let's go get it out of my car. I'll read it off to you. Oh, you know what? I'll just barefoot it. But they're doing a Biggest Loser thing where they'll actually pay you. How come I didn't get in on this sweet deal? But they'll pay you to lose weight. So let me grab that out of my car. Where is it? Oh, it's right there. Hold on. Oh, there's one of my water bottles. See, I didn't even grab it out of my car, and it was in my car the whole time. So anyway, so it says, come on, Chance. Do you want to come in? Kitty, kitty, kitty. Come on, Chance. Anyway, come on, Chance. Okay, fine. The cat doesn't want to come in. It's get paid more. Lose more than average and get paid $3 for every pound and inch lost. So, anyway, I think that's pretty cool. I think anybody should do that. So that's their Biggest Loser program. And it says go to a participating Slim Express place. Do they have their phone number on here? Dang, they don't have their phone number on here. Well, hold on a second. I'll get you the number for Dr. Tozan's office, because that's in my phone. I'm so smart. Hold on. Their number is, where are you? Where are you? Okay, the number for their office is 503-360-2037. So you need to call Dr. Tozan and make an appointment if you're in the Portland, Oregon area, and go see her if you're at all interested in doing the program, because it's totally worth it. And so you need to go do that. I sound like a freaking ad for them. So, but I love this program. I talked to my mom today, and I'm like, you know, I'm thrilled. I am a total believer. I'm one of those. I'm serious. I would have never thought that anything like this could have come along for me. And I had friends that had done it, and I thought, oh, you know, I'll end up doing it. It won't work the same, and I'll get really frustrated. And because even with all of the, because they have me, even the regular doctors have me on thyroid medication. I'm draining a little bit of the water off that because it gets a little bit too much water on it. But the regular doctor, my regular doctor, put me on thyroid medication. And I have been in to see her since I started all this, and yet they've had to change my thyroid medication 3 times in the last year. But yet now, even being on this program, my thyroid is now real stable. But that doesn't mean that they get to take me off my thyroid medication, which is kind of a bummer, but that's okay. So, and I got sea salt. I got kosher sea salt. I don't know if I told you guys that, so I don't use very much of it, but it's really good too. I like it. So, because I didn't know you could use salt. So I was going without anything for a while. So anyway, but yeah, this Biggest Loser thing, totally worth it. Go do it. It's like, it's a total win-win kind of thing, because you're going to win and they're going to win, and yeah, everybody wins. So go see Dr. Tozan if you're in Portland anyway, or Milwaukee or Gresham or Beaverton or wherever. And if you're at all interested in getting the weight off, totally do it. It was funny because I told Dr. Tozan I'm going to bring Robert in at the first of the year. I don't think he really believes that I'm going to do that, but I am. So anyway, thank you for joining me on my journey, and I will talk to you a little bit later. Bye.